A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will discuss some questions related to linear inequalities. So now class C. Now question number 1 is solve -2 is lesser than 1 minus 3x is lesser than 7. So see, this is the question. Now see the solution. Given -2 is lesser than 1 minus 3x is lesser than 7. So first of all you will take first and second part. So -2 is lesser than 1 minus 3x. This implies what we can write, 3x is lesser than 1 plus 2, and now x will lesser than 1. Similarly, we can write second and third part. So on taking second and third part, 1 minus 3x is lesser than 7. So minus 3x is lesser than 7 minus 1. Minus 3x is lesser than 6. So we can write x is greater than minus 2. Now you will see x is greater than minus 2. Now this is inequality 1 and this is inequality 2. Now on number line, what we can write? On number line, we can write x is lesser than 1 and greater than minus 2. On number line, this is 1 and this is minus 2. So greater than minus 2 and lesser than 1. So this is the reason. So x is greater than minus 2 and lesser than 1. This is the reason. And we can write solution set x belongs to minus 2 to 1. This is the solution set. Now question number 1 is completed. This is the answer. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is question number 2. Now question number 2 is minus 7. This is question number 2. So minus 7 is lesser than 2x minus 3 is lesser than 7. So this is our inequality, second inequality. Now how we can solve this? So see the solution. Now given minus 7 is lesser than 2x minus 3 is lesser than 7. So operate plus 3 in this inequality. So minus 7 plus 3, 2x minus 3 plus 3 is lesser than 3. Now this will cancel and result will be minus 4 is lesser than 2x is lesser than 10. And now what we can write? We can divide by 2 in this inequality. So what you can get the result? Divide by 2 in this inequality. So minus 4 by 2 is lesser than 2x by 2 is lesser than 10 by 2. And this one we can write, this is means x belongs to less than 5 and greater than minus 2. Now on number line, what we can write? On number line, we can write this is 5 and suppose this is minus 2. So greater than minus 2 and lesser than 5. This is the reason. So this is the reason, means we can write x belongs to minus 2 to 5 in open intervals. Now this is the answer. Now see. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is question number 3. Now question number 3 is, 0 is greater than minus x by 3 is greater than minus x by 3 is lesser than 1. So see the solution. Now given 0 is greater than minus x by 3 is lesser than 1. So suppose multiply by 3 in this inequality. So 3 into 0 is lesser than minus x by 3 into 3 is lesser than 1 into 3. So this will cancel, and 0 is lesser than minus x is lesser than 3. And we have to change the sign of inequality because this is negative sign. So what you will get the result? We can get 0 is greater than x is, this is greater than, and this is minus 3, means x is less than 0 we can say and greater than minus 3. So this inequality also we can write when you will change this negative sign, or when you will multiply, so this will change. So minus 3 will be here, result will be x is lesser than 0. So x is greater than minus 3 and lesser than 0. Greater than minus 3 and lesser than 0. Now greater than minus 3 and lesser than 0 on number line, we can write 0, this is minus 3. So 0 minus 3, this is greater than 0 and lesser than minus 3. This is the result. And we can write this, x belongs to minus 3 to 0 in open intervals, minus 3 to 0. Now this is the answer. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is question number 4. Now question number 4 is, minus 12. This is question number 4. Minus 12 is lesser equal to 4 minus 3x whole upon minus 5 is greater than 2. This is greater than 2, means lesser than 2. So given minus 12 is lesser equal to 4 minus 3x whole upon minus 5 is lesser than 2. So suppose we are going to multiply by minus 5 in this inequalities or 5 in this inequality. So what will be the result? Result will be minus 5 into 12 is lesser than, this is minus 4 minus 3x is lesser than 2 upon or 2 into 5 suppose. So this will be minus 60 is lesser than, this is 3x minus 4 is lesser than 10. So we have to operate plus 4 on both the sides on this inequality. So 3x minus 4 plus 4 is lesser than 10 plus 4, and this will cancel. Now what will be the result? What will be the result? See, so 3x what we can write? This is minus 56, this is minus 56, and this is 3x, and this is 14. And when you will change their sign, so what you will get the result? Result you will get this is minus 50, means 3 divided by 3 this inequality. So we can get result divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3. Now this result will be minus 56 by 3 and x. So minus 56 minus 56 by 3, 56 by 3 is lesser than x is lesser than 14 by 3. Now this is the result, and this is the range. So 14 by 3 is greater than minus 56 by 3. On number line, you know, on number line, this is minus 56 by 3 and this is 14 by 3. Now this is the result, greater than, smaller than, since x belongs to minus 56 by 3 comma 14 by 3. Now this is the result. Class. Wait. Now this is completed. Now this question is completed. Now you can see. कर दीजिएगा, 1 ही मिनट में मेरा क्लास है, ठीक है, बस मेरा हम जा रहे हैं. Now this is completed. Now this question is completed. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is question number 4. Now question number 4 is, now I will come to the next question. The next question is, solve solve x upon 2x plus 1 is more than equal to 1 by 4 and 6x upon 4x minus 1 is less than 1 by 2, is less than 1 by 2. So see, solution given x upon 2x plus 1 is more than equal to 1 by 4. Now we are going to solve this. This one we can write x upon 2x plus 1 minus 1 by 4 is greater or equal to 0. And after taking LCM, what we can get the result? After taking LCM, we can get 4 times x minus 2 times x plus 1 whole upon 4 times 2x plus 1. Now this will be greater or equal to 0. Now when you will solve, you will get the result 4x minus 2x, result is 2x, so 2x minus 2. Now this result we can write 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1 whole upon 4 times 2x plus 1 is greater or equal to 0. And suppose when you will rationalize, so what you will get the result? You are going to rationalize by 2x plus 1 whole upon 2x plus 1 whole square. See, now this quantity is denominator is always greater than 0, so numerator will be also greater than 0. So numerator, what we can write? This implies and now when you will take 4 common, so 4 is always greater than 0. Now this one we can write x minus 1 by 2 and x plus 1 by 2 is greater than equal to 0. So you will get 2 points, 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. And now what will be the range or domain of x? X belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 by 2 in closed interval union 1 by 2 to infinity. Now see, now this is the answer, and we have to solve second part also. This is the solution for first part. Now second part is now 6x minus or 6x upon this is 4x minus 1 is lesser than 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 operate on both the sides. Lesser than 0. And after taking LCM, what we can get the result? Is lesser than 0. Now see. So numerator result will be 8x plus 1. 8x plus 1. This is lesser than 0. And suppose you are going to rationalize by 4x minus 1. So this will be lesser than 0. And now what we can get the result? You can get its result is x in bracket or 8 in bracket. When you will take 8 common, so x plus 1 by 8 into x minus 1 by 4. So minus 1 by 8 and 1 by 4 is also here. And this is less than 0. This quantity is greater than 0. So numerator will be lesser than 0. Now what we can write? X is more than minus 1 by 8 and lesser than 1 by 4. This implies we can write x belongs to x belongs to minus 1 by 8, or we can write x is greater than minus 1 by 8 and less than 1 by 4. See, less than 1 by 4. So solution set will be x belongs to minus 1 by 8 to 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 8 to 1 by 4. So from equation 1 and 2, suppose this is equation 1 in previous solution. This is equation 1 suppose, and this is equation 2. So combinedly we have to write both solution combinedly. So no solution exists for the given system of inequalities. No solution exists for the given inequalities. See, because its result is x belongs to minus 1 by 8 to 1 by 4, and above result is minus infinity to minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 to infinity. So there is no intersection of elements and no solution. Means suppose we are going to write the solution, so this will be phi. Phi means non-empty, is empty sets. That is empty sets. Empty set. Now this topic is totally, or this question is totally completed.